Well, new this morning, Indiana is known for growing two staple crops. We all know corn and soybeans, but a new crop is trying to find some space to grow in the Hoosier state.
We don't eat it, though. We drink it, as it's one of the essential ingredients in beer. News 18 this morning looks at why some farmers say now is the perfect time to grow hops. You may have never heard of a hop, but it's essentially a flower that grows on a vine. For beer lovers like Lafayette Brewing Company owner Greg Emig, it's the sweetest flower in the world.
They're one of the four essential ingredients, if you will. They provide the bitterness and then aroma and flavors that balance out the sweetness of the malt, so their incorporation is vital.
But for the last decade, brewers have run into a big problem. Hop prices are bubbling higher and higher. The average price has doubled in the last 10 years, and with more breweries than ever competing for hops, Emig might not be able to get the kinds he needs.
With all the new brewers opening up now, availability is becoming more the issue than price is, really, because there's certain varieties that are highly desirable that are simply not available right now.
Hops are typically grown in the Pacific Northwest, but Purdue researchers wanted to find out if they could actually grow them right here in Indiana. Hops used to grow wild in Indiana centuries ago. Now research assistant Natasha Cerruti wants to bring them back.
Hopefully we can provide and find hops that are specific to Indiana and that grow very well out here.
This is the first year Purdue has grown hops, and Cerruti has no idea what kind of yield she'll get. One thing is for sure, though, growing hops is a lot of work.
First, they think we might be crazy.
Spencer Gray is president of the first commercial hop farm in the state, Sugar Creek Hop Farm, located in Thorntown. He isn't waiting for Purdue to say if hops can grow in Indiana. He's trying it himself, planting 7 varieties on 5 acres earlier this year.
It's a good sign that we're putting off cones, in year one, because baby crops, you can never really count on them producing anything. So if we can get a yield this year, we'll be happy.
Hops, of course, take sun, soil, and water, but they require much more attention than many other crops. Farmers have to literally show them where to grow.
And gently train them up this core twine. So I want to train this up gently, clockwise, just in the direction of the sun. And then that eye at the top will continue to go around clockwise.
That process, you might imagine, takes time. Gray doesn't expect to be fully operational until 2016, and that's if his crop survives the winter. But beer drinkers should hope he succeeds before the hop shortage gets even worse.
It's what the consumer taste is driven on, so yeah, no hops, no beer.
Cerruti and the Purdue team want other farmers to grow hops, so they'll be holding a free hop farm tour on August 21st at Meg's Farm just south of Lafayette.